Hello and welcome back to episode 23 of Pokemon Arceus. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So let's go to the bar, shall we? Dinner's on Kamado tonight, eat your fill. What an enticing aroma, my appetite just went through the roof. I still haven't bothered to figure out what potato mochi is, or if it's actually any good. This is generous for the boss. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous or at least less dangerous task. But can we talk about how you've gone from being some nobody from nowhere to basically the hero of Hisui? Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Vic. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Vic, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps and Jubilife Village now. But you're still an outsider. The next day, having another stretch. Isn't it nice getting up early? Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got that same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on, no need to grouse over a nice little early wake-up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come. The Galaxy Hall is quite close in the anyway. Quite close in the anyway. Let's go with that. I prefer to do come in the evening, though. Just a matter of personal preference, I suppose. You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. On to the next one. When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalugg, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. He is also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irida told me. Your mission is to quell Avalugg, the final lord. And perhaps in doing so we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Avalugg may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands until then. So there you go. It would appear that we're heading for some sort of climax. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that you must prove yourself through your actions. Yeah. Oh, what? Abra, teleport this Wurmple outside at once. I didn't know they could do that. Ahem. So you're to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all Hisui. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the Survey Corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders. See your mission through. Why was the grumpy lady so impressed with a Wurmple of all things? Pippa of the Survey Corps says a kindly Pokemon called Blissey saved her from a sticky situation. Speak with Pippa about this incident and do your utmost to be of help if you would. So we have a whole mess of side quests that I've been neglecting. And, I mean, I've done a couple of them off camera, mostly just because they were fetch quests and I had already fetched. Oh, I bet that dingus wants me to go get some more stuff to give to, what's his name? The other dingus. Never, never, you whelp. Yep, it's the same game. Come on, Bok Choy, tell me what it's all about. Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Tao to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep him posing like this, but would you please try to help him, try to make him see reason? Some sand radishes. Well, where am I going to find sand radishes in the cold region, huh? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I don't know what I want to do with all of these side quests. I feel like many of them are going to be boring to watch. Many of them are just going to be like catch a Pokemon or do a Pokedex entry or grab some stuff from some place and bring it back. Not most of them are not going to be any kind of interest. I'm telling you, Burmy is the Pokemon with a cloak made of leaves. No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. If it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. Well, all three of you are wrong, because Burmy is all three of those things. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon. We might ask you the same thing. I've seen some Burmy here in Hisui, and I've seen them back in my own region too, and guess what? They're all covered in trash. Oh my, you must have gotten confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you, we're just repeating the same arguments over and over at this point. It's like talking to people on Facebook. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We could figure out which one of us is right pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Catch one and come show it to us, would you? Can I just show you the ones that I've got in my pastures? So there's a Burmy that's covered in leaves, but... Oh, wait. I don't think I have a... Oh, wait. So that's a trash Burmy. How about I show you a trash Burmy? No, this isn't the Burmy I'm familiar with. Okay, lame. There you go. See, like, is this fun to watch? Yep, this is a Burmy, all right. It's similar, dear, I'll grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it, this ain't a Burmy. Uh-huh. Now, which one do you want? You want the mineral cloak? I think that's the one that I don't have. Just kidding. I have more Burmies than I thought I had. How you like that, goofballs? Take a good look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmy. Or I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmy. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's its trash at, huh? I suppose we'll need to compare it to those fake Burmies to prove the point. Can you carry on until you brought both the Burmy like blah 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 blah? You got that Burmy yet? I don't know, dude. Do you think? Why is trash pink? I don't know. Oh no, that's a Burmy and no mistake. I don't know about that. Indeed, this Pokemon is no Burmy. Well, we've all seen each other's supposed real Burmy, but we're no closer to agreeing on anything. Nothing else for it, let's have Professor Leventon decide the Burmy he chooses to put in the Pokedex will be considered the real Burmy. Once you complete Burmy's Pokedex entry, come back and show us what it says, will you? Well, I think... yeah, it's complete. So, dorks, here we go. So that's how it is. It seems all our Burmy are indeed well Burmy, all three of them. So you're saying that Pokemon of the same species can come in forms as different as these? Yeah, they're the same shape but different colors. I guess that means we're all in the right. Looks like we wasted our breath arguing. Well, you were right about the different forms. You were wrong about them being the only ones. So I'm going to call that you were all wrong. Geez, well, I'm sorry I was so harsh to both of you. No, I'm just as much at fault. But really, the whole escapade has taught us a lot about Pokemon. I'm truly glad. I apologize for getting a little heated back there too, but it all turned out well in the end. And sorry for getting you caught up in our mess. You did a great job clearing up our confusion. Lovely. Now that I'm fired up to learn even more about Pokemon, if you find any other curious Pokemon, we'd love to hear about them. That had better not be a side quest, because I ain't doing it. What else we got? Nothing. Good. I'm out of here. Wait, can I... oh, I don't have to run all over town. Isn't that nice? Yes, it is. So we're to make for the Alabaster Icelands. That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seemed like little choice but to intervene. But this Avalugg out in the Alabaster Icelands hasn't harmed a soul as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalugg's as huge and as strong as they say, there's a good chance he could start an avalanche. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Vic out there, we'll be putting her in danger of real harm. But people say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be a kindness for us to quell the Lord? Yeah, don't ask Millie about that. Melly. There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles? Or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land, what is it he hopes to achieve? A way to coexist. I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor. Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Vic? Then we will support you in it. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? I'm gonna win. Yeah, but I'm still glad to get to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know. If you hadn't tumbled down to us, I might never have learned to battle alongside Pikachu. Is he still a Pikachu? He really ought to be a Raichu by now. Survey Corps' Ray challenged you to battle. Mr. Mime, huh? Level 46. So who would I like to... yeah, Gengar. Oh, Mr. Mime, you're gonna get it. Yeah, have some Venoshock. Look. And now, Staravia. You know what? You can get Venoshocked also. Yeah? Yeah. Bleb. Oh, nuts. Well, that was a very effective roost, Staravia. I have some bad news for you. And that news is Venoshock again. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. And now Pikachu time. Ooh, that was a naughty move. You know what? How about I give you a strong Venoshock? Well done, Gengar. The way you battle makes fighting alongside Pokemon look like the most natural thing. Nice, and that's another Vespiquen for me. Good luck on your mission in the Icelands. This sounds like it'll be a perilous one dealing with a huge Pokemon like Avalugg. I don't even know what an Avalugg is. As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Islands forthwith. See you there, my girl. Now can I go, please? Oh, mass outbreak, huh? There are some spots on the map that don't have regions in them yet. But I don't know that that necessarily means that there will be more places to go. Maybe, well, since they already announced the new generation, we're probably not going to get much in the way of DLC for Arceus either. So, I don't know. Welcome to Skyrim, home of the Nords. And even though I'm the only Survey Corps member qualified to be here, there's already a camp, so that's nice. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Islands, apart from Tauha, leading the odd supply corps excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Avalugg will be another dangerous one. Learn all that you can from Irida and Adaman to keep yourself safe. Thick, brisk out here, isn't it? How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. Is this a good time for the joke about how prostitutes don't never get cold? Isn't that the joke? If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you as your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is it that thing behind you, Adaman? You're talking about that Garrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? At Avalugg's legacy, obviously, but where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we'd be headed somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Vic? Sure, stomp off without me. Oh, those two are banging. Have I said that already? This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. See you at Avalugg's legacy, Vic. Take care on your way. Neat. Who's gonna leave without me? I believe that's a snow runt over there. But we got a couple of things we need to take care of real quick like. Put that away. Put that away. Give that a sort just in case. Do a heckin' evolve. Sure would be nice. Sure would be nice if I could skip this. since I've already seen it. There you go. I believe I'm all done with combis now. But I'm not done with Vespiquens, so... Oh yeah, and he's whining about the item that I don't have yet. We'll go ahead and, you know... If I've got another female combi, I might as well. It's not like it takes long. But I don't think I have another female combi. Yep, I have not. Oof. It's weird that he says that, because he's not the guy. And yet, he says the thing. Okay, so if we don't have that... Oh, look at that, it's a Hisuian Sneasel, as compared to a regular Sneasel. So if I'm not going to take another combi, then what am I going to take? Psyduck? I probably need to evolve some more of those, right? Nope. Yeah, let's take a Machop with us. I haven't traveled with a Machop yet. I don't think. If I have, it's been a while. What do we got? Yeah. So we got 15 and 13. Let's take 13. Cool. Good crouch. And off we go into the snow. There's stuff hidden in the shrubberies up here. It feels a little strange to go to the frozen place and suddenly see all of this underbrush when we didn't see very much in the way of underbrush in the other places. And yeah, nice. Oh, come on. What level is he? He's gonna get away. What a turd. Eye palms up there. What is that? That's salt. I don't need that. Okay, little buddy. We'll try this again. How about a Great Ball? What do you think about that? There we go. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I bet it is. Can I hit you from up here? Yeah, look at that. Nice. I don't need those right now. And I don't care about eye palms right now. So let's just get rolling. Actually, is this the way I'm supposed to be going? I'm less sure now. Just do me a favor and turn around real quick. Thank you. It's not really clear which way I'm supposed to be going, is it? So I guess we'll just go this way and see what happens. What is that? Is that iron or is it something new? It's iron. Since we're in Skyrim, this is a good place to find trolls. Bergmite. I think that might be a new one to me. Very reminiscent of some kind of Super Mario enemy, don't you think? Nice. Stacking up those catches. Got to get those points so we can get our 9th star. I don't know what we're going to get out of it. I don't think there are any more Pokeball recipes for me to unlock. I mean, what could be heavier than gigaton balls, after all? Are those good berries? Apricorns? They are not. I do not care about those. I can get as many of those as I could possibly want. They're everywhere. Okay, so there's a path over there. Maybe this was the way I was supposed to go. I'll catch more snow runts later, I think. Look at those guys. I remember them. I don't remember their names, but I've definitely caught some of them in other games. Oh. How interesting. This place is kind of treacherous. Glalie, maybe? Some kind of village over there. Look at that. There is too much white here. This scene feels blown out. Oh. What's your deal? Glalie was correct. Oh. What am I gonna fight with you with? I think you're gonna beat my Decidueye up. Level 53. Let's try it. Maybe it won't knock him out. Nice. Okay. I can work with that. And that's what I did not want. Pretty rude. Pretty inconvenient. See, now I've got to do this. If I tell you what, how about I just do this? You can have an Ultra Ball. How's that sound? Ultra Ball is pretty good, right? It's got Ultra in the name. And Ball, of course. Good. We have an Accord. Alright, and now we'll do a res. I might have to spend some time working on my relationship with Decidueye. I've kind of been letting him get his ass beat lately. He probably doesn't really appreciate that. Hello, friends. Hey, why aren't you wearing a shirt? Well, that was a real slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This gentleman's Avalug's guardian and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. He's also insane. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I'm Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Vic, right, of the Galaxy team. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds would you come seeking to quell Lord Avalug? Because I can? Alright, he's in a frenzy. That leads to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others. Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? To quell his frenzy. Our mighty Lord of the Tundra, Avalug, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. I don't think that cool is this guy's problem. For now, indeed, Avalug's causing no trouble. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are, but there's certainly some logic to that. But if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Fine. My musculature is as hard and unyielding as ice. You think you can break through? I'm not going to touch that, okay? You're supposed to swing your arms when you do squats. I learned that from Cloud. Oh. Okay, well, I have a feeling this is going to go badly for me, but in any case, I am all out of time for episode 23, so come back and see me again in episode 24 for poor Decidueye getting his ass handed to him yet again. Talk to you soon.